Chris Slegg is there for us now. Can tell us more. Chris.
Yeah, it's because of all the hard work that went into that track by volunteers and coaches on that bit of wasteland in Peckham that they got funding to build this stunning new track in the neighbouring districts of Camberwell. This opened in 2013. So much young talent has emerged from here. You can see they start them very young. And at the weekend, we witnessed the latest chapter in the Peckham BMX Club success story.
And can the youngest rider in this British team take the title? Kai White from Peckham.
Just 18 and getting set for the race of his life.
And we're off now. Who's going to take the title?
In front of an expectant British crowd at the European Championships in Glasgow last Saturday, Kai White found himself in with a chance of his first medal at senior level.
Kyle Evans takes it. Kai White takes second. It's gold and silver to Great Britain.
Today, back at the club where he learnt his skills, it was all still sinking in.
When I came across the line, I just thought, like, I didn't know, literally had no words, and I was like, it's just pure excitement.
Kai is one of 3 brothers and one of 6 riders from Peckham BMX to go on to compete for Great Britain. He credits the club with doing much good for youngsters like him.
Peckham, it's not the best of the area, but you have places like Peckham BMX where I think just being here is just better than being on the road doing silliness, really. Do you guys want to hold it?
Kai's achievements are already inspiring the next crop of youngsters at the club.
It's like so good to see that somebody from our club is European number 2.
I think that second place was, to be honest, was a really good opportunity, and it was just well deserved.
To come here and train with the kids, like the kids just say hello, they're so respectful, and they like always want to give me a hug and say well done, which is just lovely. And hopefully I can see them winning some medals one day as well.
Yeah, I'm sure Kai White isn't going to be the last international medalist from this club. Let's speak to one of the founders of Peckham BMX Club, Michael Pusey. Michael, how did you feel at the weekend to see Kai win that silver?
Well, I was at the event and, you know, it was like, is he going to do it? And from the early heats, I saw him taking off the world champion, the past world champion. And then, obviously, when he got to the final, to come from where he came from, which was literally 5th place, to get second, I was like over the moon. I nearly started crying. But no, it's great.
What are his chances of qualifying for the Tokyo Olympics in 2 years' time? Because you've got his brother, Trey, who came from this club. You've got the man who beat him at the weekend, Kyle Evans. A lot of talent going for those places.
Well, Kai's always been very talented, and one thing is that he don't falter under pressure, and he's doing really well at the moment. And those guys know he's really quick as the young guy, and he's got no fear. He don't care who you are. You could be a world champion, you could be number 1 in England. He's coming for you, and for the Tokyo Olympics, he's already said it. I don't care who's going, but I'm going.
Now tell us, what is the secret to this club's success? Is there something in the water here?
Well, it's all about discipline. It's all about focus. It's all about telling the kids the right words that get them focused to do the right things. You know, diet. We have a weightlifting coach. We have so much good stuff going into the club. We have motivational speakers coming in. And we talk about the values of life first before we talk about BMX. And I think because we've got that on the foundation, that's why we produce so many guys that are going up onto the BC team.
Well done. It's great to see so much good work here. The Olympic qualifiers, when everyone will be cheering on Kai and Trey White, begin in Argentina next month, Victoria.